Welcome back to another Mitchell's Egg Garage. Sorry, it's been a couple of weeks or 3 weeks. I'm not too sure how it is. I sort of lost track of time. Still a few personal things to sort, and work's been crazy, and I've just been busy doing other things. So yeah, got a bit of an afternoon spare, so I thought why not have a little, 3 or 4 hours on the bay on a Sunday afternoon. So yeah, thanks for sticking with us with the content, considering there hasn't been anything to watch, but. Yeah, going to try and get back to uploading weekly now, and get pushing along the build, because Christmas is soon going to be here, and I need to get cracking on with it anyway. So yeah, today I think I'm going to do the other dog leg, which is on the driver's side. I don't know if you remember in the last video I spoke about taking the whole thing off, because obviously on the passenger side I patched a few bits in and then extended the bottom. We had all that issues with the custom floor. So for this side, yeah, I'm going to completely take off and replace the whole thing. So we've got that there. I'm going to take this off, need to get all the seam sealer out and take all the spot welds out, and then address taking all this away. Also probably going to, before I go tonight, drop the beam off with Dad, because he wants to crack on with that, getting it stripped ready to do the brake overhaul and get all the beam painted up, etc. So, plus we need to do that how-to video with Heritage Parts Centre. So, yeah, that needs to be done. Does anyone know what colour this is, the van? That'd be a great, I appreciate that a lot if you knew what the paint code was. So obviously this is the blue. It doesn't come up with a VIN plate, it just says Volkswagen custom colour. So, I don't actually know what colour it is. So if anyone does know, that'd be great, because I need to get, obviously, touch up for this, and then if I can blend it in the blue, and then I can just get Patina and Mike to come and do the blended in work. So yeah, at the end of this video I will also show you that the model which I've had done of the split screen. A lot of you have probably seen it on my socials anyway. So yeah, Patina and Mike done an absolute awesome job of replicating the split screen. So I'm absolutely over the moon with that, and I appreciate all the hard work on it. And if you want a scaled model done of your Volkswagen or American car, anything really, he will do a scaled version exactly how it is. I mean, the little rust patches and the marks I've got on my split, and the ride height as well, everything is absolutely spot on. So yeah, at the end of this video I'll do a little video of showing around it, and yeah, I guess we better get the grinder out and crack on, I guess. So obviously this is the side what I'm going to crack on with today. Well, this afternoon anyway, we've got a bit of time. I believe that these lip underneath there, so there's a seam seal underneath that, which I need to get off to reveal all the spot welds. So this, like I say, this has already started to come away. So what I'm going to do is grind off or scrape off any seam sealer, see if we can reveal like the spot welds, and then hopefully we drill all those out, and that should start to pull away. Obviously down here we're going to have to cut away, which is not going to take much because there's not much left there, to be honest. So yeah, I think we'll do that, cut this roughly probably further away than what I need to cut it, and then again when we get this dog leg I can then put that up to it and then finalize what cutting I need to be done. So yeah, we get the spot welds revealed, and I'm guessing, well, I'm hoping that it comes off in one piece. So yeah, let's get the gear out and crack on with it. So I'm going to remove the seats out the front of the cargo, well, the cab, because yeah, even though I didn't remove them this side when I was doing all the welding, I just don't want to get any more damage on them. So I'm going to take them out for now. There's one. Plus it reveals what work we need to do doing the inner arches, etc. And there's the other one. So that gives us a nice clean, I'll show you quickly, gives you a nice clean service area. Obviously this needs to be addressed. The other side is obviously a lot worse, but I've got all the tops for these already, so like the seatbelt mount areas, so we will get those done. I'll probably do this side when I'm doing the arch, and then do that side, and then hopefully the front end is okay, all done, bar obviously the inner and outer seal. So yeah, this is today's job. Try and get this off. Dad's done a bit more sanding on this side, if I can get it on focus, etc. So just needs another light skim there, but I mean, pretty happy with that again, considering what that looks like. By the time that's all blended in, I don't think you ever know. Still need to get all this blended in at the back. Yeah. So let's see if I can get the seam sealer off, lift the ramp back up, and crack on with it. Right, so now the ramp's up. Gonna get some, oh, needs a scraper ideally. I don't know how easy it's gonna come off, so yeah, hunt for that. But as we know in this garage, everything has legs. So, right, big screwdriver, I think we'll try one of those, try and see if it comes off easy. And a scraper, maybe a little hammer to get the rest of it off. So let's have a little look what we're working with. Yeah, so I believe there's like a seam seal that runs all the way down there. I think underneath that is where the spot welds are. Well, I'm hoping so. Like I say, this side's already started to come away from the body. So if I scrape that off and reveal what else, the other spot welds there, hopefully that releases this corner. And I don't have to disturb all this. I know the top's got to be done, but I don't really want to disturb all the top strengthener because that's all okay. I mean, this part of the arch is okay as well. It's just obviously here, and with the damage there and the hole there and the hole there, I just think it's so much, because at the time that other side took me, I probably could have saved so many hours just replacing the whole arch. So this side I'm going to do it, and it's a shame, but this side doesn't have sign writing as well, which is why I don't mind getting rid of it as much. So yeah, let's get this off, get masked up, because I don't want to be breathing in any of this nasty gear, and see what we're working with, I guess. Yeah, great, get scraping. Wasn't the easiest to get to the spot welds, etc. I've cut the bottom step off. Still left a bit of a margin there, obviously, because I need to, the margin that's on the new dog leg, obviously I need to get that all in, like the correct measurement and the correct height there. So I've just left a little lip there so I know where to push up to. I need to clean all this up and probably custom make new bits for the nose again, because obviously the other side I had to make the whole corner out of custom sheet metal. So probably gonna have to make that all in here again, get that all tidied up. So I've just cut this back roughly so I can actually get under there and see where these spot welds are. So I'm just going to clean these off so I don't cut myself on them. It's quite brutal getting them off, but I mean, to reveal all the spot welds and the years of grime, etc. on them, it really needs to give it a good old clean up. So that's what I'm doing as I'm getting there. Random pipe there. So yeah, so find the spot welds now, drill them all out, and then hopefully I can slide that out, and then we can slide the new dog leg in, which is obviously I've showed you before. Also, hopefully we can slide this in there and spot weld it as this one was and go from there. This corner is actually formed, which is quite ideal, because the state of what I've got here, I might just cut off and redo it. So because I've got all this new corner, it might just be a better option to do that. So yeah, get that in there and get it welded on. Hopefully it should look like that. But still need to address getting this out. So get a light set up and guess do some grinding and find all the spot welds. So we can crack on with that. So I failed getting I've got the arch off, but I need to get some extra drill bits because I just keep burning through them due to the spot welds being really thick on this. So wait until I get some new drill bits just to finish that last little lip off, and then I'll be able to get the new arch on. Dad's just taking the undercarriage off now to reveal, obviously, the brake booster on here needs to come off. Well, we're going to keep it on the beam and then take it off on this main bar here off the pedal so we can drop the beam. Got that left. Steering, the main steering knuckle needs to be unbolted, but these are all like finger tight now, so that'll just drop out. Just took the last few little cables off here and there. I don't know if you can see. So yeah, off of the brake switch, took that one off, and yeah, other than the actual main brake bar itself and the steering arm, I think that's pretty much ready to come out. So I'm going to take this off now to reveal what's holding that on.
Just undo that last one.
No swearing, PG. Yeah, that's all right. The mice or rat droppings. So yeah, that's now revealed. So this is what we need to get off, which seems like it's got a bit of play anyway. So that's obviously going to need a bush changing in there. But yeah, we'll unbolt that on there, and then that will release the main bar. So when the beam comes down, that hopefully should come as one unit. So hopefully you can sort of see what I'm going to be doing. It's quite hard to see. Obviously, you get the camera angle under the ramp. So get comfortable, I guess. So I've got this pipe to get off here on top of the brake booster. So I'm going to take that off. Well, you probably won't be able to see it from that angle. What if I bring that a bit closer? So that pipe has to come off. Obviously, this steering arm is going to come off as well, so we'll take that off. Throttle linkages, etc., has all got to come off. So we'll do those, and obviously the brake linkage, handbrake linkages, they've got to come off as well. So yeah, I'm going to get cracking on with taking the pipe off first, and then well, I guess we just keep going until everything's off. So get the right camera angle. Let's have a get amongst it. So goggles on because there's a lot of mess going on here. So what we got up there? Got a flat head, which is pretty much busted out. So take the flat head off first. Is it flat head? I can't really see what it is. It's covered in years of dirt. What that is, to be honest. Oh no, it is a flathead, which the clip looks like it's could be possibly broken anyway. So it'll be fun getting it off. Need to get a smaller screwdriver than that. Handbrake cables. Right, get a smaller screwdriver and then try and get them off. So I finally got that split pin out. My God, why is it with split pins? It's either they come out first try or, yeah, as you know, they don't come out. So I've had to snap the ends off, try and tap them through, and finally cracked that off. So I've got that off, breather pipe is off, all the zip ties are off. Next challenge is obviously to get this handbrake off once I've got the steering arm out. And yeah, getting on there. So hopefully a couple more, maybe another hour, probably tops. Hopefully we can drop this beam out and yeah, get a good push along with it. quite a tedious job, but it's getting there. Luckily, where these Volkswagens have like oil leaks now and again, a few leaks here and there, it sort of keeps everything lubricated up, so which is a good thing. So like I say, hopefully you can see that. So adjust the camera. Yeah. So good thing sometimes is, like I say, these have quite a few oil leaks, so it keeps everything well lubricated. So this is nearly off now, one side. We've got to take it off the other side, and then there's like a little hanger which is attached to the body. That's one cable off. There's a little attached to the body this side. I'll get this off. Right, so that's throttle cable off, handbrake cable off, steering arm needs to just be finished off with a ball joint split. Next job is getting these brake pipes off the master cylinder there. Hopefully they're not too rusted in there. So get the correct size and then have a try and get them out. Oh, it's come loose. Yeah, that's one. You got something there to catch the stuff in? The fluid. Well, it probably ain't got any in it, but I don't know. Oh yeah, because the brakes off, isn't it? They both come undone, so that's a bonus. Next job's get this heat exchanger pipe off. So that goes through the beam, so that once that comes off, I think that's it. It should be coming out. Just ball joint split of that steering. Oh, there it is, actually snapped. It's off that end. Look at that. Little sticker of some sort's come out the heater pipe. More security. Probably gone down the dash and then blew down into the pipe. Don't know what else would be in there. You pull that other end. There's a load of nuts in there anyway. There's a squirrel or something living in that. Alright. Yeah. That's that out. Literally ball joint split the steering arm and then beam's ready to come back out. Or come out. Yeah, that's in there. There's probably something living in that, I would have said. Eh? Yeah, it's absolutely full of wood and nuts. I'll split of that. There it goes. That's three. Think that's it, isn't it? Steering arms, brake arms, cables, throttle cables. I think the beam's good to come down. Just have to be careful, obviously, with this linkage coming out. Because when that comes down, you want to bend all that floor pan up.
Will that come out well?
It should do. I think by the time that comes down, if you tilt it, it'll come out, won't it? So the beam is ready to come out now. Obviously, it's got to take the last 4 bolts out each side. So once they're took out, we're going to put it on a jack and then obviously tap it around and then raise the ramp back up. And then this beam should then drop back down. And hopefully this comes out in one piece and then it can be gone over. Brakes, bearings, any bushings need doing. Got to give it a repaint as well, so give it a steam wash off and yeah, see if we can get it out. Do you have a extension with a swivel on it? Yeah. Hey. You got a swivel on that one.
Come out.
All right. I'll leave that top one in. Get it down. You take them all out? No. Yeah, you want the gun for the... Yeah, you want the gun for them ones? Hey? Yeah. Stop with that. Huh? Compress. What's up with that? Either way. So basically got all the bolts out now. Obviously Dad's left one in, I've left one in, so we're going to lower the ramp a little bit, get the jack onto the height, and then take the last one out, and hopefully the beam comes away with a few taps. So fingers crossed. Oh. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'd get a bleeper for you. Hey. This ratchet keeps slipping for some reason. Ow. Again. Let's do it with the gun. You out your side?
Yeah.
Well, that come out easy. Huh? Yeah, wow, that's good that it's tilting that way. Because that...
Let me just lower the jack.
Just watch it don't tip off. No, it's on the jack still. Yeah. Yeah, just go steady. No. Might just want to tap. They are tight. That's probably on the jack now, isn't it? Yeah, hang on. Well, it needs to tip back as it is, really, for that bar to come out. It's nearly there. Yeah, it's got about an inch left. That basically coming out that angle spot on with that bar. Need to lower that jack a bit more, I think. Going down? Huh? It's not going down. What's that? Ah. Right. Try give it another kick. Yeah, well, it's got to come out. Yeah. Nearly there, aren't we? Yeah, the jack now, isn't it? Right, we're off the jack now. I think it's just twisting in the frame. We're nearly out. Ah, you know what it is? It's that pipe. Yeah? The one, the pipe, the vacuum pipe. It's on that.
Did you take off your ring?
Yeah, I took it off, but it's obviously stuck in it. Let me get something, try and... got a bit of bar anywhere. Yeah, that'd be alright. Yeah, that brake booster. We look at it there, look. It's there. It's under a lot. Oh no, it ain't. Oh, it's off.
Definitely I'll put on lower than you.
Oh, it'd be that. Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah, you're well originally.
No, yeah, we need to go up. It's that linkage, isn't it? We got to go up. Oh dear. So I made a massive boo-boo and left the actual shift rod attached, so it wouldn't bring the beam down. So hopefully it hasn't bent it. It's put a little nick in it, but we'll have to have a look if it's done any damage. Undone that, the coupler there, which joins the two together, and then Dad's just doing the last bit on the end. So hopefully that then comes out, and then the beam will drop out. Go up a bit, yeah. So I'll get that bolt out, haven't we? So we had to cut the shift rod, unfortunately, because the pin on the end is completely seized and it was just bending all the automatic transmission selector bracket. So I end up either getting a new one or putting that one back together and sleeving it over. I didn't really want to damage all the shifter, and so we just have to get new shift rod. But hopefully now we can get the jack up, take the beam back out. Well, get the beam out now, take these bolts out, and it should come out. It's out. I'll probably take the van up now to come out. Hang on. That's it, yep. All right, now it should come out. Drag that out. Beam all removed. Give us good insight to what it looks like under there. Looks pretty good. Yeah, now basically we can get all these like refurbed, get the beam painted up and refurbished. Probably put some new shocks on it, just peace of mind. Obviously, new brakes we're getting from Heritage Parts, so and new calipers as well. So get a full rebuild on the front end. Probably check this master cylinder, make sure that's all okay. So yeah, it's another job we can go on with now. So yeah, obviously a good night on the bay, considering I was only going to come down here for a few hours. I've actually, well, it's nearly 10 o'clock now, so yeah, then a couple of hours turned into quite a few actually. So going to go home because I haven't had dinner yet, and but yeah, like I say, I haven't been doing this for a couple of weeks now, so I need to get back to the content and obviously get cracking on with this because I've got a few important things coming up in the start of the new year. So bus time will have to wait, unfortunately, back in January, but it's not all bad news because obviously what's coming into my life is very special. So as you can see, beam is out. Didn't come out smoothly, unfortunately. It's due to me. I thought I got everything off, but then realised the main thing, well, the biggest thing under there actually, and that's the shift rod, was still connected. But then we couldn't get the pin out where the auto stick actually attaches to it. It's got two little small like prongs that come down and then a pin goes through. We got the pin off one end, but it was that corroded. We tried putting a spanner on the back and then tapping it through with a punch, and it wouldn't have it, unfortunately. So I've had to cut the shift tube. I know it's not something ideal, and yeah, I just wanted to get the beam out tonight, so either Dad can crack on doing the beam, or when I've got a bit of time I can then do the new parts and do these brake videos with Heritage Parts Centre. So yeah, it's out, and I forgot the speedo cable, as you probably see in the earlier footage, which way it wouldn't drop. But yeah, it's out, like I say. And obviously the arch as well, we got that majority of it off, as you can see, with the dog leg, but I do need to drill these last spot welds out to get the last little part off. Once that's off, I can then put the new one on and get it all tacked up and fixed, and then create the front of the step. As you can see here as well, this needs to be done again, addressed, like a new section in there. But once that's done, it's then going to be focusing on probably the back, or finishing the tiny little bits on the nose. We're still waiting for a cut on the back. So yeah, you know, if someone does have one of those cuts, I do need one still. So if you have one, give me a shout, either on Instagram as Bettina Slug. A few people have struggled to find me on there. I may change my name to this, to Mitchell's Aircore Garage, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, at the end of the video, obviously I'm going to show you what Bettina and Mike done of the split, which is pretty sweet, and also the split now, then if you see it on the other socials, has a front, well, not front badge, always had a front badge, but it now has a white front badge, which most Dove Blue buses come with a white badge, and the stainless one was too nice to paint, so I've hung that up in the garage, and the white one's on. I just need Dad to hold it so I can push the fixings on the back, because it's obviously one where you can get, I think a lot of people put threaded bar on the back, so you can put nuts on them. With this one, I bought the actual proper clip, so you can just slide them on, but I need someone to hold them up tight. So yeah, I'm obviously going to insert me showing you around my little model, which I had done from Bettina and Mike. But yeah, thanks again for the support. Just please like, comment, share and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Trying to reach 500 subscribers, so as soon as I reach that, hopefully I get noticed and start getting out an algorithm and the channel starts building. So yeah, sorry again, I haven't been on here for a couple of weeks, but life just gets busy, and I hope you all understand. So yeah, thanks again, and hope you enjoy this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
is. Diecast Mike done an absolutely incredible job on it. Obviously he does full scale stuff as well, which he's under patina Mike on Instagram. Just everything's perfect. Custom made lights, obviously the number plate, light above, just the small window tailgate. A few little blemishes and that right along the side here is exactly how mine is. Even the one Sprint on the back is slightly rusty, which it is on mine as well. They're not all matching colours, so it really is spot on. Like the door cards, the press bumpers, obviously it's got my reg on it. It's yeah, it truly is a work of art, and they're all metal as well, so which is pretty cool. So I just need to get a nice little display cabinet for this, but yeah, if you fancy getting yourself one, Diecast Mike on Instagram or Patina Mike on Instagram, yeah, hook him up, and he will hook you up with your custom build as such. So yeah, thanks again, buddy, and absolutely over the moon with that.